Welcome back to beautiful Emporia, Kansas and Champions Landing for the final round of the Dynamic Disc Open. After a couple wild and windy days, we have a three-way tie at the top. Who takes the Dynamic crown? You'll find out live on the Disc Golf Network. Sarah, let's watch some disc golf. Birdie putt for Weatherman on 2.
Oh, and it's good.
Gannon for birdie. Shallow circle 2 for the outright lead.
Big money Missy's back.
Accurate. Wow, and so was that putt from Gannon.
Oh, man, this changes everything in my brain.
That's a tone setter right there,
yes,
early,
it is.
Sarah. Maybe?
Yes.
Oh. And back to 2 for King, her second.
This needs to fade more.
Okay. Gannon also throwing 2.
Stays out of that right side today.
That is,
wow. That's a that's a drop in for Missy.
Yeah.
No problem.
Gorgeous. Perfect putt from Fakis. Ryan putting for birdie on the same, went a little bit long coming back for the 3.
There he goes. Natalie gets another one.
We are live with Emily Weatherman. Terry?
Emily's just setting up again. Not much wind to deal with. She's going to play it out to the right side.
Fakis to grab a stroke on the leader and get within 1.
Center again. Great turn. Coming back right at the pin.
Look at this woman.
Another putt for birdie.
Oh my goodness. Looking at King in her second, back on 4.
Big Spikeiser coming in nicely.
King for the lead.
There's
yes.
a solid putt.
Weatherman for birdie, ahead on 7. Shallow circle 2 again.
Count it.
Emily Weatherman.
That's 3 in a row. 4 out of 7. Putting it nice and wide and really close. Lead card making it look simple.
They sure are. And Missy gets it in the circle for a birdie look.
Haley looking at the gap shot, really going to that sidearm approach, even though all the airspace is on the right side. Haley for birdie. Let's go.
Makes a huge one from circle's edge. Now Gannon needs this just to keep pace.
Feeding off each other.
Yeah. Ooh, looking so good.
Nestle up.
Also shaping up nicely.
Terrific shot shape. Another well-executed backhand.
Look at these women, Sarah. What are these shots?
They're doing it.
They are. And we are jumping back to 6 for the Fakis birdie bid.
And she's in a little right, but it's enough.
Gannon for a share of the lead. Actually, this is for the outright lead, isn't it? Yeah. As King is picking up a bogey.
It's a full shot for Lisa, probably looking at 300 feet. Comes up just a little short, but she has a putt. Oh yeah, puts it up nice and high.
But Emily not worried about the field today. She's worried about King, Fakis, and Gannon. Speaking of King, her second.
Skip into the bullseye. That's going to be a drop in.
Hanley skips into the circle 1. Gannon for birdie.
There it is.
The putt is dialed
It's
today.
great. Good to see.
Vegas, also a birdie look, near circle's edge.
That's it. Lisa, 5 out of the last 6. It's a big ask.
It is.
Wow. Yes. Oh my gosh, to save par.
From the drop zone, Vegas, her 3rd.
That's pulled.
Oh, that's gone.
Big tree kick.
Some OB Army golf.
The wheels
for
are
Vegas.
coming off for Fakis right now.
Yeah. Oh, in and then
Now
out.
that's a true C1 miss.
Missy to clean up par. She is loving that after the OB shot, as is King. That'll be followed by Hanley bogey and Fakis 8.
The lead card has been pretty birdieless
It has
for
slowed
the
down.
last handful of holes.
Yeah. King has been throwing this crazy over the top shot, Sarah.
I'm interested to hear her thought process here. Maybe that's her thought process.
I think that's what she's been trying to do. We are live with Weatherman's 3rd, Terry. How's this looking?
Yeah, she has a low ceiling. She's just trying to crest the hill.
Hanley finds the window. And the one directly to the basket.
That was fantastic. Vegas. Can she follow those vapor trails?
Gets the fade and the skip inside the circle. I think she did.
Yeah. Just a little tailwind putt, if anything.
Doesn't like it out of the hand.
An air ball, Sarah. Now needs this to maintain her share of the lead. And a 3 putt for King.
That does not bode well.
So will be followed by a King bogey after the 3 putt.
She needs to let that go.
Yeah, she will. Gannon, the par, earns her the solo lead. That's ahead to 14. Jumping back to Weatherman on 14. This for a share of 2nd place with Haley King. Short work for Weatherman. She is on a heater today, Sarah.
Wow.
Natalie Ryan just 4 off the lead if she takes the tee of 15. Oh, my.
Puts it really close.
Looks like Ryan will be 3 back after that hole finishes. Big mover up top, though. Emily Weatherman within 1 of the lead.
Still 5 people could win this tournament.
Yeah.
And we have, what, so few holes to go here. It's turning.
It's shaping up right at the pole.
Oh, can she get there? Oh, she can park it, folks. Wow.
Yes.
Will this sit on the backside?
Almost sat in the bottom of the bucket. King for birdie and a share of the lead.
Cleans up the 3 putt from last hole.
Yep. You're a world champion, so probably know a thing or two, Sarah.
I mean, sometimes. Holland keeping away from the slip and getting close to the basket.
Okay, she's got a chance.
Yes, collecting her first C2 putt of the day. And at the most critical time, now she puts herself just 1 stroke off the lead with 3 to play. Out of the hand, it looks great. Oh, wow.
King. This is...
Needs this to stick. And it does. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. What?
Oh. And now Gannon.
One last chance. Can somebody put it on? This might sneak into that left side. Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
See if Weatherman can rise to the occasion.
Emily's hanging this one out to the right side. It's a matter of just does it come back inside, and it does. She's inside the circle, and she'll have a birdie look.
On 17, Natalie Ryan, her second.
What a bummer to have to throw a stretch out there. But also, she's going across from a standstill.
What?
That is insane. Wow, what power.
And up and down, and Ficus will have a share of the lead. We'll have a three-way tie. But not the easiest up and down, Sarah.
16 holes right back where we started.
Isn't that funny? This looks shallow. Oh, it's enough. Okay.
That's enough.
Ooh.
Yes, all right.
She's a good putter, but that's still a scary putt. One of the most critical putts of her life, Sarah. And nails it. Yes.
Whew, that's got to feel good.
Oh, my goodness. So relief for Lisa right there. On the green of the same, Weatherman for birdie and a share of the lead.
There it is.
A little tickle on the way out, but I don't think it's going to hurt her too bad, Sarah.
That's enough.
Yep.
She's there.
And King to grab a stroke lead with 1 to go. It's low, but it gets a skip.
That needs to sit.
Oh my gosh.
When I walked up to just take a look at it, it appears that there is no part of the disc touching inbounds. That's what I saw initially.
Another great putt by Emily.
Yeah. Right in front of the crowd, everybody gets a chance to see how great of a putter she is.
A tournament deciding throw at this point almost.
This is the only way she can put pressure on King. Is to stick this landing.
She did it.
Oh, wow. Inbounds.
But wouldn't you rather get across the water and then lay up for the putt?
I'm seeing that this is the play she's
Okay,
going to make. She
okay.
is going to get across the water. If she was going to lay up, I think she'd do it sidearm. She's going. Yes. She needs to do this.
Is this enough?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, no. Enter Missy Gannon, folks.
Oh my goodness. As King has this to push playoff.
It's in the bucket.
Haley's just finding out about the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, it's not something that you really like when you first start a tournament. You're not like, oh, I wonder what the playoff polls are. And it's also, again, we haven't seen the aggregate playoff concept. The exact same line, different reaction. It looks in. This looks great. Wow, almost aces. Oh my gosh.
The guts on that woman. Missy,
Wow.
Big money Missy doesn't miss, Sarah. King will go to her forehand.
Ooh, early tree.
Oh,
That branch just kind of came out and grabbed it.
I really didn't see that coming.
This looks great. Oh, yes.
That's a bullseye hit.
Oh, my goodness. Missy.
What a turn of events after those tee shots on 16.
Never would have guessed it.
Cannon in for birdie and will carry 2 strokes with 1 to go in the playoff.
Bullseye.
And your 2024 Dynamic Disc Open champion, Missy Gannon.
There it is.
Your 2024 Dynamic Disc Open FPO champion, Missy Gannon!
Missy, you said you've been coming to this tournament a long time, even during your AM days. You just took down your first Dynamic Disc Open. How do you feel?
It feels so amazing. I've been looking to get one of these glass balls for a long time. So, yeah, really cool to do it on the Pro Tour, and yeah, I'm glad that I came back.
You went to the playoff. Super exciting, super nerve-wracking. How are you feeling during that?
Yeah, I mean, that was my first playoff ever. And for it to be the format that it was, an aggregate of the last 3 holes, you know, I haven't played the last 3 holes very well, I would say, during the regular event. So, yeah, not a bad time to put it all together, I guess.
Man, what a final round that was, Sarah.
Wow, there were so many lead changes, and so many people could have won this tournament. And in the end, Missy is our champion.
Disappointed it's over? Well, I've got 2 options for you. Either you click subscribe and you watch more action right here on the channel, or you go out and play a round of disc golf yourself. Either way, I'll see you in the fairway.